Good morning, everyone. My name is Anisha Chaje. Today I am here to present my presentation on the website which I have made named Shoptiq. So, the main aim of Shoptiq was to bridge the gap between the customer and the users which are like buying and the main seller. So, as you can see, this is my landing page. The three main uh, questions which arises. Now I have taken this. One is pricing gap, expectation gap, and availability gap. These three are the main problems and issues which we are facing now, and combining these three I have made this particular project. So this is my solution, a short solution which I will be giving you the demo in the video as we go. Now as we scroll down, this is the AI styling which gives accuracy up approx 99.8%. And yeah, this is my dashboard. This is responsive. The tech stack which I have used is in this is React, MongoDB, Node. And in the top there are two things like login and sign up page. As we go in the login page, we can also okay, so this is very interesting part. We can sign in from the Google account. For now we are not signing in, we are going to sign up here, and we have two options: buying as a seller or buying as a user. So we will, as you can see, log in as a buyer or a seller depending on our will. Now as we can see, we will go to sign up and we will fill all the details which are necessary, and we will give our organization name, our email, our full name, and the security password which should be up to 8 characters. Any characters we can give, and we will just log in from there after giving all the details. In today's digital world, e-commerce platforms are widely used, but they still face a very reliable problems. Like there are no reliability, there is no transparency between the user and the buyer, and we lost trust, flexibility. This project combines all the modern front end and back end architecture and make it seamless working experience. So as we come here, we see our dashboard after login. So we see the shop dashboard, as you can see here, where here details are given, and we can see the live commerce portal also. As we go in the inventory section, here I have integrated a live map. As you can see, I haven't is for India itself, only India. And if we click we get all the shop which is nearby and which has open stock. Like if we want to buy anything, we can see it here. The stock, as we can see in Bandra west side, there are in stock. Andheri, it has a low stock. Kola distribution center, it has less stocks. So according to that, it does. And if we click on reserve, it reserves for the time how much we need. And if we click on or hover on that, we get to see the proper location. If we go in AI styling, it's basically for like to bridge the gap between the user and what we see and the availability what we see on online and what we actually get. So most of the times in this real life example, if we order something online, but we get something different of different material or something different, it causes a lot of issue. It causes in a problem of return if we want to give something to. So to bridge that gap, we use, yeah, so we can give our measurements, and we can also upload the file, which is a very interesting option. We can upload a particular, like a photo or something, a measurement, and we can save that and apply it, and it will give us and filter the dress accordingly. And if we scroll down, we can see there are the professional tips of how we should dress and how it would look good on myself or the particular people who are using this particular app. If we go on group buy, we can see here like a pool feature, like we can join the group and we can buy and sell accordingly, making the group and discuss how much amount should be kept like up or down according to the stock which is like in the live stock which is going on. If we click on join pool, we enter in a new page. As you can see here, a quantum x, like we have chosen this one, so we can negotiate here. We can join the pool. If I like that I want to join, and then I send it, and then I click on the button that says you need to commit, and that commit that poll and join that poll. I'm successfully added in the poll, and I can get to know all the like features and all the talks which are going in the market. Now we go down and we can see here are the upcoming projects which may come in the market, and we can go tier by tier and also have convo about this particular product. Then we will next go to the community section, in which we can see and talk about the inventories and other things. Next we go to community section, where we can see all the inventories and all. I have also made a API. I have fetched a API here, a dummy product API, and I have kept this will filter out as I click on the options, like for example furniture, home decor, dresses, fashion and all. So if I click any of this, I can directly go to the buying page. And this community, mainly the main purpose of this is to show that what is like what shows in the catalog and what shows in the real life, to bridge the gap between that, and the user which wants to buy gets to know how it looks. Now, if we can give our AI recommendation by giving her height accordingly. By mistake, I have given 100 centimeter. By centimeter, we have to give, and we need to give the weight. And accordingly, the recommended size have been shown down there, as you can see, and we can feature and do alteration according to that. And if we go to add to cart, it directly goes to our cart, and we can buy from there if we want in the future. And yeah, we can also make an offer from this. As you can see down, it shows the near availability, the areas where it is available. And we can also change the location according to our need. If we are somewhere else at that particular moment, we can change that. So yeah, this was my community section. In the order section, I will mainly get the order management which is going on. I have like how much I have ordered, on which date I have ordered, how is the inventory cost, how is the mapping area, how is the distance, all about that. And how like about the three: pending, rejected and delivered. If we go in the card section, as you can see, there's a negotiation item. If we want to add, we can add, and it increases the price. And it also gives a bulk discount, which is one of the major problems which we face today, because if we want to buy more than 5 or 6 items, it doesn't give discounts. But this my project, this one clarifies that like that issue. Now we will go in the bill section. If we want to buy it, we can just simply buy it by filling all our details of name, address, etc, etc. We can fill our details. According to that, we can add our card, our name, card holder, expiry year, CVV, and we can then after that we can further confirm our purchase. I'm giving the dummy data, and our address is saved and the order is confirmed. And we can see in the recent order our name has been added with the amount, and the status is processing. And as we click on the view details, we get to know about the map, where is the order, and we can also print the order if we want the print the order details and the money transacted. Now, as we go in the negotiation section, we can also click on the settlement to yes, or we can also decline or accept according to our needs. This is like a main negotiation section which I have implemented. The one more feature which is very important, and like inventory I have added, if we want to add a new item as a seller, if we want to buy add that, we can go to add new items, and we can selecting the photo, we can just fill in the details, the name of like how the main description about that, the main price, the stock which is available, and according to that we can fill the details. And after the registered asset, it has the product is been synced and this product has been added, and if a user logins into that, the user can see the particular this amount has like this items has been added, and we can buy according to that. Yeah, as you can see, it is syncing and the product has been added. Yes, it has been syncing and we can see the product has been added. So yes, and we can add to cart, we can customize according to our fit as we want. We can also see the bank offers and services, which is a part of that. And after clicking on orders, we can just check out and fill in the details and order it again, and we can see it in the order section. I have also added a area of service, like if anybody has any issue according to the website, we can just add it and submit, and we will get the answer accordingly in 24 hours. I will get an email and we will try to solve that. And then further, after all, this was all my implementation which I have implemented in this particular project. And if you want to log out, we will just log out and come into the dashboard. So this was my project named Shoptiq. Thank you so much.